2 years younger than the Lithuanian-born Brit at just 24. Bukauskas is the taller man at 6'3", and that helps translate into a very handy 4-inch reach advantage. With the Octagon introductions, here's Joe.
And all fight fans, we are set to go with the next fight tonight. 3 rounds, this in the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing to you first, fighting out of the blue corner. His background is kickboxing and sambo. At 6 feet 3 inches tall, he weighed officially 206 pounds. In 13 professional fights, his record, 11 victories with 2 defeats. Fighting out of London, England by way of Klaipėda, Lithuania, here is the Baltic Gladiator, Modestas Bukauskas. And across the octagon, his opponent fighting out of the red corner. This mixed martial artist stands 6 feet 2 inches tall. Also weighing in officially 206 pounds. His record stands at 11 victories with 1 defeat. Fighting out of Bondigo, Victoria, Australia, here is Jimmi Krut. And your referee in charge of the action is Anders Olsen.
Very much looking forward to this bout at 205 pounds. Thank you very much, Camila. Just 26 and 24, Jimmi Krut, the younger man. The fight clock is brought to you by the US Army as we see Bukauskas wearing the black, Krut in the gray. Krut was waiting for him there with a big right.
Yeah, Krut looks like he's ready to just stand his ground and trade here.
And when Bukauskas enters, he looks like he's ready to throw the right hand, left for counter.
Straight in for a takedown goes Krut, but Bukauskas did really well to defend that. He said he's been putting himself in bad positions all camp for this one. And he's been seeking out the very best training from Dan Strauss, the Raspberry Ape, grappling-wise, and also been sparring with Derek Chisora at Stonebridge Park, one of the greatest sort of UK heavyweight boxers.
Yeah, Dan Strauss is not only going to elevate your grappling, but your strength as well. Needs to the groin. Shout out Paul Felder.
5 minutes, you know. Time's up.
Yeah, that's not pleasant.
Take your time. Take your time.
One thing you mentioned about
Tell
his
me when you want to
dad,
go.
DC. Modestas' dad was his original coach. He was a no-holds-barred Soviet Union champion back in the day. I actually, my first commentary gig was Gintis's students. Bukauskas is actually from my hometown.
Oh, well, Bukauskas just took a big right hand. Gotta watch that. That's impressive, though. Fight family, being able to get coached. A lot of coaches' kids turn out to be great fighters or athletes because it's right in their face their entire lives.
Bukauskas really trying to keep distance from Jimmi Krut here, who looks like he just wants to stand in the pocket, chopping that lead leg away. We can see redness on the knee already. Oh, and there's the right hand over the top.
I mean, Jimmi Krut is so gifted and talented, and his technical skills look to be on point. Bukauskas has to be very careful tonight, and even to this point, Bukauskas is fighting a different fight than he did in his UFC debut.
And Jimmi Krut told us he was going to chop up the legs of Bukauskas in the fighter meetings. He's going ahead and doing just that.
You've got to take the movement away. That's a big part of Bukauskas' game. His lateral movement, picking you off as you move in. The majority of his fights up to this point, he's been up against it with the grapplers in Europe. They've wanted to ground him. And oh! What a right hand! Followed up again with a left hook!
That is it!
Wow, what a finish!
For Jimmi Krut!
Wow, what a finish! Man, right hand, left hook, cleaned his clock.
What a prospect the 24-year-old Australian is.
How's it going, kid?
And he's gone straight out to greet Dana White with that.
Good fight, man. Yeah, good job, kid.
Well, he gets congratulations from the UFC president there. What couple of heavy hands that was.
Oh, show me the replay. I want to see this again.
Now time for Impact Performer, brought to you by the US Army.
Oh, let me take a look at this. What a beautiful right hand. We saw him throw it a few times as Bukauskas stepped in, straight over the top, down the pipe with the right hand, clipped him with another right uppercut, and then the left hook was what finished him up against the fence. And then Krut immediately sits down next to him, takes a moment. Pow, right on the chin, collapses him on the spot like a newborn giraffe. fires that left hook as he closes him down against the fence for the finish. Let's have a look at this in real time. Just watch the speed of this. What shot selection by Jimmi Krut. Shot selection, right hand, right uppercut, left hook finish.
Not just that, Dan, reaction.
That's
the
got
reaction
bonus all
to
over.
that body kick.
Yes, exactly.
And there you see UFC vet Dan Kelly and then Sam Greco, who's been with him a very long time. They're going to be celebrating back at the hotel. We'll make it official when we come back. UFC is now on Twitch. Follow to watch your favorite fighters break down past fights, preview upcoming events, and of course, game. Featuring Twitch streams from Stephen Wonderboy Thompson, Jens Pulver, Angela Hill, Dominic Reyes, and more. Right, time now to give Jimmi Krut his moment. Here's Joe.
Ladies and gentlemen, the end comes officially. 2 minutes, 1 second. Round number one. We have your winner by KO, Jimmi Krut.